for this assignment, we chose RuKTAA NGOs. RuKTAA was built in 2008 with the capacity of 80 children between the age of 7 to 18 years old. The purpose of RuKTAA to improve social, environmental, and humanitarian. So next, we move to the objective. The objective is to establish more children's center for rural children to learn electronic and robotics and serve as a model school for the underprivileged. Next, create sustainable project to fund operation. So we move to the mission. The mission of RuKTAA to provide for underprivileged children needs, cooperate with the community partner for resources, educate volunteer on foster care and care issues. So for the vision, support community development and humanitarian initiative in Pahang and Malaysia. Visiting RuKTAA was a valuable experience. We learned a lot about their works and the positive impact they have on the community. The dedication and the hard work of the staff is inspiring. The visit encouraged us to support their cause and fund to get involved.
According to Todaro 1992, development can be defined as a multidimensional process which includes changes to the fundamental structure of society, attitude and institution. So there are 4 types of development which are from the conservative, liberal, radical and Islamic perspective. So based on the NGO that we visited, which is Rumah Kanak-Kanak Tengku Ampuan Auzan, or known as RuKTAA, the most stable concept of development that were adopted by the organisation are from the Islamic and liberal perspective. So this is because government provide incentive for RuKTAA such as geran langsung, and this is aligned with the concept of modern liberal perspective, which is welcome and enhanced role from the government towards the social welfare. Apart of that, RuKTAA also adopted the concept of development from the Islamic perspective, as RuKTAA's management is adopting a holistic approach that encompasses social, economic and ethical aspects. In addition, RuKTAA also have achieved some of the Islamic perspective's objective, which is take care and satisfy the basic needs of the children under their care. So this has proved that the organisation, which is RuKTAA, is adopting a development concept from the Islamic perspective. Thank you.
Next, the strength and the weakness of NGO. Rumah Kanak-Kanak Tengku Ampuan Auzan, which is RuKTAA, will build to provide a nurturing environment for the unprivileged children. This agency has many benefits for the community. The strengths of RuKTAA is firstly, educational opportunities and skill development. In general, education is not just about fundamental rights, but also a strong instrument which provides children with the information, skills, and confidence they need to manage life problems. RuKTAA provides access to quality education towards the children and also empowers the children with knowledge and basic skills that are important. Moreover, the strength of RuKTAA is providing a safe and secure environment for every child under their care. Safety includes physical, emotional, and psychological health, which ensure that children feel safe and supported in their surroundings. Next is the weakness of the NGO. The weakness of RuKTAA is lack of individual attention and care. One of the most significant weakness of all children's welfare homes is the lack of individual attention due to limited resources and high child to caregiver ratio. The number of children in RuKTAA is 31 kids, which is 14 boys and 17 girls. So it is challenging for staff to provide personal care and emotional support to each child.
Now I am going to explain about the development efforts that RuKTAA put to improve their NGO. First of all, on September 6, 2023, RuKTAA, with the help of Bakasa as their main headquarters, they had joined hand in hand with UiTM Raub and also Raub District Education Office to hold SPM workshop for the students that wanted to sit for their SPM examination. Okay, this workshop was conducted by Yayasan Impact for 4 days, which is 6 until 7 September and 13 until 14 September. And the main focus of this program is they wanted to enhance the student knowledge on core subjects. Moving on, there are also another program which is called Painting Smart and Creating Hope. So this program was actually conducted by Student Volunteer Movement Club in UiTM Raub, and it served as a way to cheer up the children by conducting an entertaining activity that they can join. So in this activity, the children are required to paint mural on the wall with the theme of education. Program that was held is called Majlis Iftar Santuna Kasih, which is in conjunction with the month of Ramadan. So the purpose of this program is they wanted to share sustenance with the children, and they also wanted to strengthen the bond with each other. Furthermore, this program was also attended by Yang Amat Mulia Tengku Puteri Seri Raja Puan Sri Datuk Sri Hajar Tengku Aini, advisor of Bangkasa, and also other EXCO member of Bangkasa. So everything, these programs are very essential as it can help to promote their NGO and also help the unfortunate children that need the help of the society to further strive in their life.
As we are talking about the impact of RuKTAA on our society and our national development, RuKTAA was founded with the goal of giving care of children who are in need. RuKTAA served as a lifeline for children who had an underprivileged family. So, what is the impact of RuKTAA in our society? Since RuKTAA guarantees that these underprivileged children can have an access to basic necessities and give themselves improvement opportunities, RuKTAA has successfully contributed to the development of our society by providing them opportunities to be well prepared to become a future workforce and leaders in our society. Moreover, RuKTAA plays a crucial role in shaping Malaysia's future in terms of our national development. RuKTAA helps to create a workforce that is knowledgeable and competent by giving underprivileged children chances for education and personal development. So after being raised and given confidence, these children could grow up to be future leaders and contributors to the social and economic advancement of Malaysia. For instance, RuKTAA provides a center of innovation for its children. So these children are exposed to mechanically and electronically skills that improve their innovation skills. So this initiative contributed to our society development, and by focusing on society development, it can lead to our future nation development.
So, lack of resources, including human resources, could be one of RuKTAA's biggest problems. Challenges related to human resources encompass hiring, compensation, development, and advancement. If the organization just has a small number of employees, volunteers, or field workers, it can find it difficult to successfully reach and help more people who are in need. Delays in allocating funds or executing different projects and activities may arise from this. Moreover, insufficient infrastructure could present noteworthy challenges to the functioning of RuKTAA. The organization's ability to efficiently plan relief activities, stockpile supplies, or provide resources to places in need may be hampered by a lack of sufficient infrastructure, such as offices, storage areas, or transportation vehicles. If the required infrastructure isn't in place, RuKTAA might find it difficult to help disadvantaged populations effectively and efficiently. Additionally, political instability is a serious obstacle to the work of non-governmental organizations like RuKTAA, especially when it comes to finance and support, since it can seriously impair their capacity to carry out their purpose in impacted areas. It can be challenging to plan and carry out long-term programs when there is uncertainty regarding the financial resources that NGOs will have access to in the future due to changes in government leadership and policy.
In facing the challenges in the organization can be improved by several approaches to minimize any problems from occurring. Limited resources in the organization can be solved by cross-training the staffs to be prepared to work outside their job scope and do two works at the same time, which will create a workforce sustainability inside the organization, at once improving the productivity and efficiency of the organization and the staff itself. Cross-training will also ensure that a slowdown in the organization is likely to happen, as someone can take the role and do the duties that are left. Other than that, RuKTAA can open to the public for volunteering programs as well as promoting this NGO and what they do to serve the local community. It is also to gain people outside the organization to volunteer and be more involved with the local community. For the second problem, lack of proper facilities, it can be resolved by taking the leverage of the technological innovation, which can be greatly enhanced by utilizing the technology breakthroughs. For example, in using the e-learning programs, it can help the children to improve their education. By having an efficient transportation also can ease the transporting of the children and other organizational users.
which can be done by implementing the innovative transportation models such as shared transportation services with other local communities like the school, and collaborating to share the bus to commute the children to school or whenever having an educational field trip. Lastly, for the political instabilities, it also brings the difficulties in the organization. However, building a relationship with the local organization and collaborate with them will help to provide the organizational needs and also help the NGO to have a better understanding towards the political environment and reduce risk in the political sectors.
In conclusion, an NGO's social role includes a wide range of initiatives to promote civic management, social transformation, and community development. RuKTAA has become one of the organizations essential to humanity's survival, and the movement for human rights seeks to enhance society via advocacy and reform. Cooperation and collaboration from various parties will help to some extent in the development that will guarantee the safety, education, and also the future of the children. So, towards the mission of RuKTAA has become reality where the welfare of the children well taken care.